Costco. We went to Costco again. We usually go once a week. This is our massive Costco haul. I don't think we've ever spent more at Costco before than this, but we needed a lot of stuff, and my husband is trying to really kick up his game health-wise. So, start off, we got this drawstring kitchen base Kirkland. There's 200 in a box. I think this was around $20. I'm not sure. I don't have the receipt right now. I was kind of disappointed, but because if you look closely, it's like the material expands or something. Last time they didn't have this, and I prefer when it's not this kind, honestly. But this is the best I could get, or the best I got, anyways. And then you have the 24-count eggs. We get this pretty much every week. And then we got Quaker oats. This is a big box. It comes with 2 huge and plump full bags inside of it. The only thing is, the main issue is it's after you open it, it's kind of hard to store. I mean, being able to close in that. So, and if you take one bag out, it's pretty much impossible to get it back in. And then we got this huge bag of carrots. I figured maybe this will last us 2 weeks. So that's why I got this. This was $7, I think. How much does it weigh? 10 pounds. Wow, yeah. And then we got some unsalted Kirkland butter. This, I was gonna make ghee again. That's how I used up my other butter. I made ghee, but I made half of this with ghee. And then we got some organic power greens, which is spinach and kale mix. That's for smoothies, green smoothies. And then we got some creamy tomato basil soup. Organic. This was on sale this week, a couple dollars off. I think it's normally around about $10 otherwise, but it was about $7 this time. I think something like that. So I decided to try it. Plus, it's winter, so I'm in a huge soup crave now. And yeah, and I opened it last night. Kind of looks like this. And I tried it. It's pretty good. My in-laws really liked it. I prefer my mom's homemade one, honestly, better, a little bit better. It's kind of similar to this, but I prefer that one. But this one, if you've had Campbell's tomato soup, this is way better than that. And Campbell's is more acidic. This has some acidity, but it's not quite as bad as that. So, yeah, give it a try. And then there's organic mixed vegetables, and carrots, corn, peas, and green beans. This here I'm gonna make in some kind of rice dish. Then celery hearts. I figured this was $4. I figured if I got it here, it'd be cheaper than getting it at the other grocery store we go to, Valley Produce. So, and it was. It's organic this time. The one at Valley wasn't even organic. So. And then we got organic romaine hearts, 6 in a bag. The celery will be for soup, and the romaine hearts is for a green smoothie again. And then we got organic strawberries, 4 pounds. So I thought this was a good deal. This was about $10, I think. Yes. That's again for smoothies. And then we got chia seeds. I'm putting 2 spoons of this in the power green, or the green smoothies I make my husband every morning. And my in-laws also put this in some yogurt. Sometimes I put it in yogurt too, but I like to sweeten it with honey. Otherwise it's sour. And then we got some whole and unsalted cashews. They also have salted. I think this was $15, something like that. My in-laws are making halim, which is a chicken and oats blended up kind of dish, kind of like soup. It's very thick, but it's not really soup. And then cashews is a garnish on that. And then I was so excited to see this at Costco. Organic pad thai noodles. I've been looking everywhere for this pad noodles. I can't even tell you how many stores I've been looking in, but I was so surprised to see this at Costco. Of all the stores, Costco had it. So I'm so excited and I had to get it. I think this was $8? Something like that, yeah. But yeah, I had to get it. And I'm just going to make pad thai noodles like, you know, like they have in the restaurants. I really wanted that to make that for the longest of times. And then we got pistachios. This is the Kirkland one. They also have another brand, I forgot the name. But this one was a couple dollars cheaper, so I thought I'd just get this. Both were about the same weight, 3 pounds. So I decided to try the cheaper one this time. The other one did look slightly better, but this one still looks okay to me. Unfortunately, pistachios are a bit expensive, so that's the downside to them. And yeah, they have unshelled at Costco too, but those are more expensive. And then there's some Ziploc bags, 152 gallon sized ones. We ran out completely, so we needed to get these, and well, it's really good. I was really happy to see that they were also on sale this month. They also had a pack of the gallon and the quart, and the pint, and the sandwich bags, and then there's the snack bags. They also had a box of that on sale. You gotta eat one of each box in a box, but I didn't get that this time because I mainly needed this, although I could use a couple of the snack bags also. And this, I was also happy to see there the book Snow, and it's $12 again, and they have Squirrels on Skis and Fred and Ted's Road Trip. Yeah, this was one of my favorite books as a kid. I really love this book. So I was really so happy to see this in Costco. It was like childhood reminder, so I thought I could share it with my son now. We had this book too, I think. It's familiar anyway. But this one was my favorite. I'm really glad that they had that at Costco because, yeah, there's $4 a piece, so that's pretty cheap. And a couple of times ago we went to Costco, they had 4 different sets of books, and now this makes 5, but this was the only one I could find at the store. And I went to my sister's Costco last week, and she didn't have a big selection of these books at all. Just a couple with the green eggs and ham, I think, but her Costco had mostly the board books, the baby board books with Dr. Seuss. But I prefer these books, honestly, because I hear the board books, baby board books aren't as good. They're shortened, and they're just not good. I don't know. And we got this huge container of vinegar. 5 liters, wow. Tried this time, $3, I think. And then we got 2 milks. We had 3 actually, but my sister-in-law made yogurt with one. And we got almonds. We just soak these in water and then eat a couple in the morning. That's how we use those pretty much. Sometimes I make my husband trail mix and I put that in there. Then we got organic sweet mangoes. I got this before, but they were a little more expensive than this time, and my husband wasn't so happy with that. But this time he wanted them actually, and they were about $7 or $8. They're a pretty reasonable price, I thought, for organic mangoes. So we got those. And we got this Daisy sour cream. This is my favorite. I eat this with pretty much everything in curries. Some people use yogurt. I use sour cream. That's thanks to my sister. And it looks like this. I already opened it and had some yesterday. And we got blueberries and strawberries. They're pretty big, as you can see. Before, the blueberries and the strawberries are really expensive at Costco, like $10 or $12 for the latest amount of times. So I was really happy to see this time that they were actually reasonable priced. And $4, and maybe the strawberries were $5. Sorry, my son is here trying to dig in the sour cream. And then we got some Cascade Complete. Well, dishwasher tabs are almost running out, so we had to get more. These are fine, I guess. I haven't really tried the other brands, but you know, I heard the Kirkland ones aren't that great, so I never tried those. And then my husband got some ink. He actually got this last month, but it went on sale this month. I showed him that, so he returned that, and then he got this. I think this, I don't remember how much this cost, but it was still expensive. Is that how much usually ink is? It's always expensive, or I don't know. But yeah, there's a colored one and a non-colored one in each container. And this one there is anyways, and this one is just black and black. And baby wipes, we were almost running out. There's 1,160 wipes in a box. And you get this plastic bin with it, and then there's this traveling pouch clutch thing. I usually use both. I put this in my purse, the clutch, and then if I travel, I'll fill this whole tub up with me, and I'll bring that with also. And otherwise, I use this at home. I don't use the Kirkland one. I don't prefer the Kirkland ones, and plus, honestly, the Kirkland are in bags. All of them are in bags. And I really like the containers and the clutch a lot better than that. Plus, I think they're a lot prettier. Kirkland pretty much has no design. So, I thought this added some spunk. I think I got everything. Oh, there was also some Avena lotion that was on sale. But that's my sister-in-law, so she has that. Anyways, this bill was about $340. Pretty expensive. I'm hoping it'll last a while. Next week we'll probably get some sprouted bread, more milk, eggs. There's a couple of other things. We'll probably need rice then. But yeah, we had to cut it short because this was already way more than we usually get, a bit on the high side. So thank you for watching. This is our Costco haul.